on our way out the door when my fabric samples arrived. I was obviously too excited to wait until we were home, so I grabbed the camera and I opened them up in the car. I decided to sort them badly into their fabric types, as I had ordered 7 cotton samples in various shades of pink, some more obviously cherry blossom coloured than others, and 7 chiffon samples in various shades of white and pale pink. Clearly I was having some kind of brain malfunction then and was putting the chiffon onto the cotton pile, which is not very helpful when one is trying to sort it into literally only 2 piles. Surely it's not that hard. Throughout the rest of the day I was able to have a think about what I'd got, so once we were home and the kids were in bed, I was able to record my thoughts to share with you all. More importantly though, I'd love to know what you think, so please let me know. Hello! I have realised that I'm always speaking and signing at the same time in my videos, and it occurred to me that I could do it the other way around. I could sign in the video and then add the voiceover later, so that's what I'm doing for this one. My fabric samples have arrived, which is very exciting, and as I was going through them I realised I've made a mistake. I ordered cotton and they just have no stretch to them at all, which means I'm a little bit worried that they're not going to match the patterns that I have. And also, being a rather voluptuous lady, it means I'm not going to be very comfortable on the day in a dress without much give to it. However, the colours are really helpful. It's good to be able to have a look at the different colours and compare them. But I think I'm definitely going to need to order more samples in a better fabric choice. So, here they are. These are the cotton ones. So I want to show you the different colours here. I think these are quite nice, these darker ones. Though they are quite a thin and see-through material, which I was slightly surprised about, I think. But yeah. I think that maybe this one is my favourite. It's called Plain Baby Pink. And I think, yeah, possibly this one is my favourite colour out of all of them. But there's the same problem as the darker ones. It's quite thin and see-through. Anyway, putting those to the side, the next lot of fabric to look at is the chiffon, which is the see-through floaty top layer of the dress. I've got various different colours with these. There are some that I really don't like. For example, the cream. I don't like that at all. It just becomes yellow and I don't like it. This one is white and I do really quite like that. There were 2 whites in the mix. Oh yeah, actually, let me just show you. I want to see how it looked when they overlapped. I think that it looks quite good. My worry had been that the white going over the top of the pink would mean that the pink would get kind of washed out and sort of be lost inside it. But actually, I think that it works quite well. And I'm quite happy with that and the way that that's come together. There are 2 shades of white. Oh, I also got some pinks. But my concern about the pinks is that if they're not a perfect match with the pink that's underneath, then there's a good chance of it clashing, and I didn't want that to happen. So that one's also pink, so I'm putting that to one side. Also pink, so getting rid of that one too. This one is ivory, and it seems to be kind of okay. That one's also cream. Okay, this one's white. See, I think that the ivory, again, it's just that little bit yellow, and I just don't like it. So that really does just leave me with the 2 shades of white. Now, these are different from each other because they're different textures. So this one is crepe, and you can see there it's got almost like a rough sort of texture to it. And this one is a more plain chiffon. I think I'm leaning towards the plain chiffon, but I would really love to know your feedback. What do you think? What are your thoughts, feelings and opinions? I need to order more of the knit style fabric so that it's got a bit of stretch to it. So I'm going to do that, and then I will let you know what we're going to do next.